I have concluded that it is in the public interest to appoint a special counsel.
Attorney General Merrick Garland has named a special counsel to investigate Donald Trump, specifically the Justice Department's investigations into whether or not former president held classified records at his Florida estate Mar-a-Lago, and in connection with the January 6th criminal investigation into the riot at the U.S. Capitol and whether Trump had any connection or played any role in that whatsoever. Garland's announcement comes just days after Donald Trump announced that he was running for president again in 2024. Obviously, the Justice Department's guidelines do not prohibit the Justice Department from investigating a former president. It also does not prohibit the Justice Department from investigating a candidate for presidency. So this special counsel, while being in charge of leading the investigation into Trump, will ultimately report to Garland, and it ultimately will be Garland's decision whether or not to pursue charges based on the recommendation of the special counsel. Though this is likely to alleviate at least some pressure immediately on Garland by kind of putting someone in between, a buffer, so to speak, in between Merrick Garland and the investigation into Donald Trump. Garland named Jack Smith, a former prosecutor in the Justice Department, to be the special counsel to investigate Trump-related probes. Jack Smith served during the Obama administration as the head of the Justice Department's public integrity section. That part of the Justice Department specifically investigates allegations of misconduct and corruption by public officials. We're talking about somebody who has experience investigating politicians, investigating allegations of misconduct in election space, and somebody who has clearly been able to prove in the past that they have been able to navigate some of the murky territory that comes with investigating a politician or an elected official in the United States. We don't know exactly why Merrick Garland has chosen now to name a special counsel in this investigation. This is an investigation that has been going on for months. And so it's not exactly clear why Garland is coming out now and saying, I need a special counsel, but it is likely to raise some questions among both Republicans and Democrats in Congress about just how fast the Justice Department is moving on these investigations, whether or not the Justice Department feels it necessary to bring in a special counsel and why Merrick Garland feels that way, and what the budget for a special counsel will ultimately look like.